Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and as you can see, the 526 maintenance notice is finally here, and I want to share my thoughts with you guys on a couple of the things that are going to be happening in this update. So with that being said, man, let's get right to it. So first and foremost, 5 new characters, 2 new uniforms, 6 characters getting their potential unlocked. We pretty much knew that already from what we've seen in the beta. Then we have Beta Ray Bill getting a new awakening skill. We knew that as well. New epic quest themed the Galactic Imperative. We knew that already. Existing epic quest improvements. Interesting, right? World boss utility improvement. Content status board improvement. Dimension mission improvement. 1 new uniform collection. Okay, that makes sense, right? Because we're getting 2 uniforms, which is kind of weird, right? Whole collection with 2 uniforms. It might make it very well, not might, it definitely will make it very easy to get the crystals if they are giving out crystals for getting these uniforms to mythic. It might be the one time where everybody on the server can legit get this reward very cheaply, because these 2 characters that are getting uniforms are very free to play friendly. But at the exact same time, I wonder if you'll have to unlock all the characters within like a week to actually get the reward. Be interesting. Right, so we have a new future pass. This is apparently going to be every update now, because you know they want to make that money. Right, daily loot chest. Okay, let's see if that's free. Highly doubt it though. Anyways, other information, game fixes, and then they have the update process information. Sorry, update progress information. Right, and then they're giving out a 5-star hero chest, boost points, and energy. What's the maintenance period? 6 hours? Wow, that's kind of that's actually 7 hours. My gosh, that's long, bro. Well, I guess it's an epic quest. Jeez, from 4 p.m. PDT to 11 p.m. They're starting like 3 hours, no, 2 hours earlier than usual. Wow. Okay, interesting. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Greetings, agents. This is your fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Utilize Beta Ray Bill, Phyla-Vell, Dark Hawk, Nova Richard Rider, and Gladiator. The 5 new characters. Star-Lord and Punishers, 2 new uniforms. Tier 3 Star-Lord. Yeah, I know. Sad life boys, right? Anyways, and potential awakening to strengthen your heroes. Yep, Beta Ray Bill's getting that. Let's take a look at them briefly, see if they went over anything, maybe changes tier 2 passive, so you can be gotten from the epic quest. We know that already. This is probably going to go up to 60% that they get a chance to, because I think on the very last couple hours of testing on the beta, they finally fixed danger room so people could finally get into 6-star. I didn't even bother going back to finish the epic quest, right? Because to be honest, I even didn't get a chance to get around to Richard Rider. Comment down below if you guys want me to actually give you a preview of what Richard Rider can do before the update, or maybe you guys just want me to wait until the update drops and just build them out day 1 and go from there. Alright, anyways, 4-star passive, really good. Tier 2 passive, still mediocre. Right, it's just crazy. Anyways, I don't know what these guys are on, bro. So we got stun, lightning resistance. Yeah, that looks like it's the same thing from the beta. This looks like it's the same thing from the beta. This right here looks to be the same thing from the beta. By the way, they're changing these buffs. Like every character that has the frenzy buff, right? Yeah, they're gonna have all attack and defense plus whatever percent they were getting before. So I was looking at a couple characters in the game, characters like Storm, characters like Thor, characters like Thanos. Anybody that was giving themselves an all attack buff in version 6.0 will have a 25% defense buff, right, to go along with the all attack. So like, let's say they had an attack that was giving them all attack plus 10%, and then they had the all speed and the crit rate. Now they're gonna get extra defense, right? At least that's what I've seen in the beta. I'm not sure if that's a bug. I'm not sure if that was there all the time, like the extra defense was just already there and these guys just never coded it in, right? Because, you know, lazy or whatever. Right? Future Fight team at their best, man. They focus more about selling stuff than actually making the game like fun to play. Anyways, Got defense down. We got paralysis. Yeah. The 3 seconds would have been nice if they bumped it up to 5, but whatever. Phyla-Vell, Galactic Imperative, Shifter in default, Cosmic Connection, getting pumped. Okay, so these are the missions that are going to give you like bios for her, which is nice. It means you can unlock her for free. And then if you were smart and you saved your Mega Tier 2 for a character that you really like and you actually like her, you can get it to Tier 2 for free if you have a 6-star Mega rank up, right? You also can get her from the premium hero chest because money, right? Defense leadership, okay. Super armor, all defense, reflect. This is actually nice. I'm gonna test her out in PvP when I get a chance. See if she can actually kill a couple Jean Greys. Universal characters get 30% more all attack. This is nice, right? Okay, let's see what's going on here. That's nothing. We got defense down. Okay, this is the 2 skill. This is really nice. I love this. I love this for her. She's actually gonna slay in World Boss, boys. Trust me. I had so much fun playing with her on the beta. Okay, so 4 skill is the same. She still has the heal, which is nice. And right here, once again, the frenzy buff, all attack plus 10%. Then we have the defense, and then the all speed. And this guy's actually gonna be a beast, man. Like, I'm looking forward to playing with Darkhawk. So you can unlock him, okay, in the space prison. There's quite a few different missions, and you can get him in the store. Don't buy him in the store, by the way. You can get him in Shadowland selectors. And I don't know why they don't just put Shadowland selectors. Like, they know it. The Shadowland selectors are very popular. All right, I guess they don't want to tell you, hey, by the way, you can get him in Shadowland selector. They don't want to put it in the patch notes, right? They rather get him in the store, guys. Spend money. Anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing if this guy can be really impactful in PvP. Like how when Angel first came out, he kind of like dominated for a little bit, even though like it was after Jean Grey was already in the meta. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he can actually put in work, because he has higher DPS than Angel and he has the same amount of survivability. So yeah, he might actually be able to put in work. I might max him out day 1, right? Because I did cop the $1 6-star character from the store. And they still have the stupid ignore defense 20%, man. Like, come on, guys. Ignore dodge, bro. Ignore dodge. Come on, bro. Anyways, 4-star passive is still nice and juicy. Let's move down. Let's move down. We got the heal. Yeah. So he still looks the same. He has the attack and defense. We got Richard Rider here. So this is going to go up to 30% energy attack. He got ignore dodge. It goes up by 5%. This goes up by 10, which is nice, right? And then we have his tier 2 passive. Like, it's crazy. Most of these characters in this update, their 4-star passive is better than their tier 2 passive. Go figure. And they're calling it a tier 2 skill now. Interesting. Anyways, we got a guard, defense down, that works in World Boss, penetration, ignore iframe, invincibility. Yeah, pretty much looks the exact same. Then we got the big guy, the top dog. So it starts off at 30% and goes up to 45%. Interesting. I didn't get to see that on the beta. I know it's just maxed out at 45%. I didn't think it started off at 30% though. Super armor. Yeah, look at the 4-star passive, and then look at the tier 2 passive. You know what I'm saying? Future fight team at their finest, bro. Them 10th level intellect, bro. They're too rich for you to understand them, bro. Too busy counting that money. Anyways, yeah, let's actually see how good this guy ends up being, and if he ends up being as impactful as he should be for being a super expensive character to unlock and build up, right? So they didn't change anything on Star-Lord's uniform bonus, and they didn't change. Actually, they converted the interesting. They converted the Korean text to English, and it says enhances basic stats. But isn't that what every uniform does? That's so vague, bro. Literally every uniform enhances your basic stats by whatever percentage. Like if it's a regular uniform, which nowadays a regular uniform is a 1050 uniform, so it's 15% on top of your basic stats, which means your basic stats is being enhanced. So what does this even mean, bro? This should be on every uniform that has a bonus, because you know what I'm saying? is stupid. Like, it's actually stupid to put enhanced basic stats here unless it's like saying enhanced basic stats by converting them all to fire. But then you didn't even have to put it here. You could just make it so all the skills listed fire. It's actually dumb, or at least to me. But then again, I'm not a 10th level intellect, so I don't know how these guys think. Okay, they're too rich for my blood. They can milk you for money. I didn't get a chance, unfortunately, to play with tier 3 Star-Lord, so we're gonna have to wait and see how good he turns out to be. Kind of missing a couple blast books as well. Apparently, they're adding him to the Dimension Shop. Go figure. From what I can tell, or what I remember anyways, correct me if I'm wrong, because I've had Star-Lord at like what, level 60 tier 2 for good like 3 years now. So I've never even like double checked to see if he's a part of the Dimension Shop here, but apparently they're adding him. I'm sorry, what? I thought he was already there, right? But apparently they're adding him. Good for you, right? But I guess okay, it makes sense because he's a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy Epic Quest. They want to give people free access to him so they can get him to level 60 at least. Moving on, as you can see, we have the new awakening skill for Beta Ray Bill, and we finally now know the requirements. You can see right here for yourself, it requires you to have a tier 2 level 60 Thor, a tier 2 level 60 Star-Lord, and here's the big one for a lot of people, right? You actually have to have a tier 2 level 60 Odin. That's actually annoying, bro. Like, that's actually annoying. Let me get this straight. You want people to tier 3 Star-Lord, right, to unlock Beta Ray build completely, and then you want them to build up a tier 2 native that's outdated and been outdated for years. The plus side in all this is Odin got selected for a rework sometime in the next 6, 7, 8 months, right? Which leads me to believe that poll probably, right, was rigged. Like, it's probably the fact that they knew that Odin was gonna be a part of this awakened skill for Beta Ray build, and they figured that unless they give people a sign that Odin is gonna be reworked, people would be even more mad. Because right now I'm kind of salty because this is gonna say, okay, well, if you weren't playing when Odin was free, you now have to buy him from the shop for crystals. And not just that, you didn't have to buy him and build him up to level 60 to get Beta Ray Bill's awakened skill. Like, that is actually annoying, bro. Like, I already have him at tier 2 level 60 because I was playing for a long time and I got him for free and all that stuff. But that's actually mad annoying. Alright, so a lot of people are gonna come to the game for Beta Ray build. They're gonna have to legit buy Odin from the shop and grind and invest materials into a character that's probably not gonna be good for like not probably, definitely not gonna be good for another 6 months. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I realistically feel like that poll was rigged just because if they didn't give people some glimmer of hope that Odin was gonna get reworked, people would be outraged. They still are gonna be though, especially in an update where we're already getting another big tier 2 native, right? So you mean to tell me you want people to build Star-Lord to tier 3, right? Spend all those mats, then you want them to build freaking Odin who's outdated, and then you want them to build Gladiator. That's actually madness, bro. That's actually madness. But all they care about is money, so what do you think, man? What do you think? I'm actually upset. I'm actually upset. The good part is, like I told you guys previously, if you have Star-Lord at level 70, they're gonna give you back some materials, which is cool. I guess it's better than nothing. Many of us thought we were gonna get jack shit. The sad part is, if you were one of the people who really loved him and you worked on his gears, right? Yeah. You kind of get the shaft, boys. You kind of get the shaft. So you get something for his levels at least, but you don't get nothing for... the good part is though, like, let's say you played with RNG and you got Star-Lord to level 70 for really cheap. You then get the bios and you get the black antimatter that you can put into possibly, well, not possibly, definitely build the node in so you can get the awakened skill for beta ray build. That's crazy, man. They're legit making the awakening skill even harder to attain, because you can't get the awakened skill until you get beta ray build to level 60. Right? So they're legit putting even more roadblocks in front of. Oh my gosh, that's actually madness. Anyways, when receiving the Star-Lord level up rewards from the Epic Quest, new rewards will be given to those who've already. Once the Epic Quest Deluxe or Special Deluxe is purchased, Deluxe stage. What do you mean Special Deluxe? Anyways, you can purchase by spending crystals. The Special Deluxe, you can purchase the package in game and obtain what? Deluxe package as benefit. Wow. So they actually put in a Special Deluxe that doesn't cost crystals but actually costs cash. Right? They don't say how much here, but they said you can purchase the package in game and obtain the deluxe package benefits, as well as 1,000 crystals and 2,500 VIP points immediately. That basically says this is going to be the regular 6,600 crystals. You're not going to get anything out of the ordinary. But if you want to drop some money because you don't have crystals and you don't want to go buy crystals, then you can get 1,000 crystals on top plus some VIP points. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you, boys. Why find ways to make the game more entertaining and more appealing to longtime veterans when you can just focus on selling new things to make more money? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's how these guys are rocking. Anyway, let's move on. We got Ruler of the Empire. Yeah, we already know about this guy. We got new collection challenges to complete. These things are gonna take forever. Hopefully this one is very easy for those of you guys who are free to play. But if you're free to play, you know what you should do. All right, once you get to the story mission that gives you her bios, all right, just collect it. Use a 6-star mega rank up ticket. Save yourself some headaches. Save yourself a whole heap of time. If you don't have one, we get those events a couple times a year. And if you like her, she's worth it. Or if you like Bill, he's worth it. Right? From what I can see, anyways. The new presets for World Boss is actually really nice. However, I don't like the fact that you cannot like turn the presets on and off, or it's in a place where, like, let's say you're running a stage like stage 50 Proxima with one character, and then you want to go over to like Cull Obsidian and run stage 50 over there. You actually have to go back over there and reselect the same team that you were previously using against Proxima. Whereas right now on the live server, if you're using a team against Proxima and then you jump over against Thanos, the same team is already going to be preloaded. Like it's kind of annoying to have to like switch bosses and then immediately go search for your team again. The preset is nice because like it actually keeps the strikers that you use per preset. So every day you go into World Boss, if you never like, if you're not a content creator and you just go in and you just get from A to B, it's fine. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna make your time in World Boss a little bit less, which is good. All right. Moving on, this little checklist here that allows you to turn on and off stuff is good, but actually what I wanted was to be able to like restructure this and put it like at least in alphabetical order, right? I don't like how it's like this. Like, yeah, being able to turn stuff off, nobody's gonna do that, or at least I'm not gonna do that, because I want to see where everything is. Like when it's done, I want to see that it's done. When it's not done, I want to see that it's not done. I do like that they're adding Dimension Mission here, and I do like the fact they're adding squad battle and stuff, so you don't miss out on your battle gems, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've missed out plenty of times because I completely forgot that it's in the game, because the game mode is just not very good. Not very good. Like the rewards, yes, they're good. Better. I shouldn't even say good. Better, but still, kind of sucks. Feels bad, man. Anyways, moving on, they're reducing the amount of collector tickets and energy that it takes to run missions 11 to 15, right? The new uniform collections here, and there's a new, like, why would they give you an icon for the old Nova when we now have the new Nova? Like, these guys don't make no type of sense, but again, they don't make sense to me because I'm not a 10th level intellect. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that billionaire knowledge, bro. Like, I need to step my game up. Anyways, it does look cool though, right? But Star-Lord though, like look at this guy out here with his simp ass. Anyways, it's funny how they designed this icon based around his old uniform, right? The old Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 uniform when he's getting a new one. Whatever. You can kind of tell like this is the old uniform, like not the Infinity War one, the one before that, but whatever, right? And then we have the new Future Pass. Yeah, if you want to spend some money, I don't even think I'll buy this one because realistically, I can do without the Thor thing, and I'm definitely not gonna spend like what $50 for this. No, thank you. Right? I'll just take the free one, and that's it. I'll take the free one. I assume Star-Lord is free. Anyways, moving on. Yes, a new chest that you can pay money for that gives you black antimatter. Doesn't give you Titan component packs like we want. Gives you black antimatter. Miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. Right? 300 crystals. That's actually always one time. And oh wow, I was gonna say it's actually good if it was giving you 300 crystals a day, right, for $5. But come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Black antimatter and gold? Cool. Miss me with that. But again, all of these things like are being marketed to new players to get new players to become spending players and essentially invest hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars into building up their roster to get to where I'm at. And then after that, they just sit around and wonder, what have I done? Anyways, so new potential option will be added to filter. Ooh, nice. Nice, that's actually nice. Okay, agent will receive penalty if they exit while selecting a hero in danger room selection screen. A penalty will not be applied if they... Oh, they're bringing this thing back, eh? Anyways, the growth status of unequipped owned uniforms will be added to... Yeah, we already know about that. That's mad annoying. Anyways, they're resetting all the world boss challenges, but you're gonna keep your raid level and stuff, which is good, thankfully. The best part about this is you get to actually re-earn some of the booty boxes that you've already earned, so that's cool. I actually got super duper lucky yesterday. I got 2 CTPs from 2 blue booty boxes, which has never happened before, but one of them was transcended, so you know how it goes. But the next one was regen. It actually came with a nice roll, so I don't know, man. This is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna go redo all of those world boss stages and collect those booty boxes again and see if I can get some hot spicy stuff. Probably not. Probably used up my luck for the next good little while, right? Anyways, one thing I do want to point out here is the frenzy buff, right? They actually listed it right here. So before it was saying all attack, whatever percent, all speed, and then crit rate, and removes incapacitation. Now this is what it's gonna say. This is why I was talking about it before, right? All attack and defense, and then it says all speed and crit rate. Now don't get too crazy, right? Extra defense is not necessarily gonna make any of these characters better, and for the most part, this might have just always been there and just not listed, because you know how these guys are, bro. They take forever to fix stuff, right? And then they finally fixed Nimrod's what is forward skill, where if you move the D-pad while he was using the skill, he would just immediately cancel it and you get nothing from it. So it's nice that they finally fixed that, but man, you guys need to fix way more. This update right here, now you can't tell me this took you a month to design. You can't tell me it took all the money, bruh. You can't tell me it took all the money just to get these characters in the game. Realistically, you can't. So anyways, man, I'm gonna enjoy the game for what it is. I'm not gonna spend my time ranting here. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is and play Grand Cross in the meantime. I'm gone. Peace.